Takamaru's Ninja Castle.
Takamaru's Ninja Castle. I'm getting all the stamps here. Figured some of you might want to know how to get them stamps. I'll tell you, she got up on your day.
Hey, is that almost close to the awesome Shaggy Dog's voice on Pound Puppies? It's almost kind of close.
Secret butt fun.
Yeah, it's not too far out, actually. Anyways, yeah, he's great on the show. He's the goof off. I'm pretty sure you would have guessed that, though.
What you want to do in this?
The goof off.
For the beginning, I will try to provide helpful tips because this game is pretty aggravating.
This isn't Nintendo Land, but this doesn't come from an actual Nintendo game.
That first area, you just want to spray and pray. That's about all you can hope for.
Yeah.
Eventually, you'll play this game almost 1,000 times, and then you'll remember all the positions of the guys. So, but you need to break the bamboo and the pots.
Yeah, this does not come from a Nintendo game. The whole thing.
Oh, we've been over this.
Oh, this is Takamaru's Ninja Castle. It's everybody's favorite game in Japan.
Ah, okay, it was an Unreal. Yeah, I guess we did mention that before.
It's probably like a Fire Emblem, except these guys were not in Smash.
I didn't think we ever mentioned it in a commentary, though.
Because they weren't in Smash, nobody cares about them.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm gonna say there was probably a reason that...
And because the game was never released here.
There's probably a reason that a JRPG was not released.
It only counts when it's released in the States, because the US!
USA! 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 USA!
So it only counts if it's released here.
Of course.
Guess that could make us Republicans with that viewpoint.
Yeah, wow, yeah. What are we?
Yeah, well,
Still neutral?
Guess we're Republicans now.
Oh, true, because USA.
Yeah.
Although I would assume Democrats like USA.
Oh yeah. Republicans would say they don't, though.
That's probably true.
Remember, the Democrat is the same thing as a socialist.
Don't they say that every Democratic president's un-American in some way or another?
Yeah, I think so.
Isn't that just how politics work?
Yeah. Yeah, they say that about each other.
Yeah.
It's just politics.
What party are you? The party that represents half the United States.
Mario.
Guess what?
I'm the Mario Party group, because, both parties.
I wouldn't be.
Anyways,
I would not.
Is Barack a socialist? Communist?
For some reason you're gonna say a sociopath. That's probably been said about him before, just,
It's true. He probably has gotten that label, but I haven't seen it.
No. This guy thinks he's a total boss, but he's simple.
Like a boss.
Simple like a boss.
Yeah, I've certainly never heard of this game.
He's easily defeatable like a boss.
Definitely never heard of it before now.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm sure that goes with...
It's like a Fire Emblem, though.
Yeah. I like how most of the people, when you mention Fire Emblem, they act like they're fans of it since forever ago.
Oh, yeah.
Even though it was never a thing. Never existed until Melee.
Oh, I knew about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was always a big fan. I'm a big, long-time Fire Emblem fan.
That's what Melee, yeah, that's what people we played Melee with always used to say.
You just thought that Roy was cute, so you bought Fire Emblem. When it came out. Nintendo could probably do that with any other games now. Just put old people that nobody ever really cared about in the next Smash Bros.
Can't say I really heard of the Climbers before Melee either.
No.
And same with Kid Icarus.
Ah, and look at how successful that man is now.
Yeah.
He's got Uprising.
Smash makes people, not their own games, but
yeah,
Smash makes
it really
them.
does. Smash is actually achieving more than they can independently.
And Samus. Samus should have been...
That was the only thing he was in for 64.
Yeah, that's true.
What happened though? Did everyone forget about that game ever? I mean, that game was huge for Super Nintendo. But, just 64. 64 says hello. No Samus at all. I'm probably gonna... Also, the gamepad does not work. Look at that. It just registers everything all at once.
Where was...
Look at the stupid gamepad, thinking I'm drawing circles when I'm drawing a straight line.
Oh, why don't they just make a Booger Man Wii? That would be great. They need to bring him back. His game was a blast.
Ah, if he's in Smash Bros. 4.
It was a blast and a half, that game.
Blast and a half.
One for Super, and that was one of the best games.
I haven't been talking about the
released.
stamps. Let me take at least 1 minute to go over them, because this is very long and we'll hardly miss this minute.
I'm sure there's not a single girl out there though that's ever played Booger Man. It's safe to say that.
Ah, the stamps are in the description. Yeah, you're right though. No girls play Booger Man.
Same with Clay Fighter.
Same with Clay Fighter.
Same
Of course,
with
nobody has played Clay Fighter.
Oh yeah.
Except for Slidor.
Oh yeah, Slidor likes it. That's right. He even requested it. Two different times.
This game teaches children to choke on sharp objects. You'll find out why.
Yeah.
That's
This game
great.
doesn't seem entertaining really at all to play.
It's... Whoa, wait. We went from Yoshi's Fruit Cart to this.
Ah, Yoshi though.
Compared to Yoshi's Fruit Cart, this game's a masterpiece.
Yeah, I guess
But yeah,
Octopus Dance might be both of these.
no, this is better than Octopus Dance.
That's better than
This was much more difficult than Octopus Dance,
But yeah, Octopus Dance.
but the
that's
gameplay is
kinda
more interesting.
lame. Yeah, it's kind of. But Balloon's still behind Octo. I think they said
Balloon was...
Balloon almost as bad as Octo. Still no.
I didn't want to kill the guy because I want to try to get scrolls because the stupid game on that last stage ruined like 2 of them. It used a lot more than I intended, but there's probably no more scrolls.
Yeah, I suppose Balloon wasn't as bad as Octo, right? Still
Balloon was not as... Yoshi is the worst game in Nintendo Land.
Balloon probably isn't quite even that close to Octo.
Somewhat close, but not really.
Not
It's
really.
very, very hard to touch Yoshi.
Yeah, that's what I thought it would be because Yoshi. It's just that bad.
Throw stars at Monita because it's great. That unlocks the rest of the stages.
Those guys kind of looking to you at least.
To get the last stamp, by the way, there's a few things I should tell you, which the last stamp's the only one anyone should really have a problem with.
Yeah.
So that's the only one that really needs talked about. Oh, 100 Ninjas Down was very confusing. Just keep playing the game, you'll eventually get it. Eventually.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of neat, like Space Invaders. Firing at the guys. That
Yeah, it's like Space Invaders, but with Japanese things.
Yeah.
Ninjas, that's what they're called.
Ninjas. Yeah.
Secret butt fun.
That's not tomorrow, actually.
Anyways, guess what just happened? You know, because Nintendo Land is such an amazing game. You just beat the first 5 stages, then you have to do them all over again! Yay!
Nintendo. I thought Nintendo never does that though. They never make you.
Oh gosh, babe, we just played Mirror Mode in Mario Kart. That's the ideal.
Don't forget
example.
DK. You have to go back and do everything over in
That's
the past.
true. That had Mirror Mode, but Task Mode even with the time trials. Also,
Luckily-
you might notice I have been hit.
Luckily though, New Super Mario Bros. U makes up for it all and has no repeating at all. That makes up for every bad Nintendo game there ever was. It's that good. So,
Not even close.
New Super Mario Bros. U just corrects every mistake even that was ever
Wow.
in any Nintendo
Wow.
games, I bet.
Wow, no, they just added to the list.
Like even, it even makes up for the, trophies and stickers were bad in Brawl, or even corrects
yeah.
that, it's that good.
And there was a door puzzle maze in Brawl. Like, that was necessary.
Releasing that game, New Super Mario Bros. U, even though I haven't played it yet, but I looked at it and it just,
Oh, the story mode, the main campaign mode's great, but the whole game is completely ruined by challenge mode. Single-handedly ruined
Releasing
by challenge mode.
releasing that game corrected every mistake Nintendo ever made, including on the old Mario cartoon where Mario, or the moat mistake.
The moat mistake.
Good thing we used the extra pipe for the Scooper Cutter, huh, Mario? That was Mario saying that to a red-hatted Luigi.
Wait, no, Luigi had a red hat, but Luigi was talking in Mario's
Oh,
voice.
that's right.
That was Luigi saying that, but in Mario's voice. Yeah, that was a great mistake there.
Anyways, that got corrected. with the
Yeah,
with the release of New Super Mario Bros. U. It's that
That
good.
circle that the stupid game made me draw is just stupid gamepad. Stupid Nintendo Land. Stupid everything. Everything is stupid now.
Nintendo.
I don't mean to bash Nintendo. They are of course great, but I mean really, they couldn't have done much worse. with
Actually, I don't
some
think
of these games.
I don't think New Super Mario Bros. U. Actually, that's one thing I probably don't correct is the horribleness of some of Nintendo Land's games. And Wii Sports Boxing doesn't.
Why just that? Why end it there? As if Wii Sports was the rest of it was fantastic.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, tennis was pretty lousy too.
But it somehow worked. As
Yeah.
spoilers, you might see it on our channel.
But getting the medals in tennis was awful.
I forgot to mention earlier on. This is
I'm
pretty.
sure you can agree with that.
Yeah, it was very terrible. Wii Play was a lot more easier than Wii Sports.
Yeah,
Wii Play was actually better. Just barely got that. Anyway, I do need to say this. I got hit earlier. Don't be fooled. You can still get the last stamp if you're hit. The only requirement to getting
that helps.
Yeah, very much so
Give you leeway.
because I can't tell you how many times I restarted after I got hit. That was pointless. But you can also, the only requirement to get the final stamp is that you just kill every single ninja, which includes the ones hidden in the bamboo shoots and the ones hidden in vases.
You can't blame me too much for, bringing up targeting Wii Sports Boxing, because it was that bad.
I tested it out. You can even hit Monita.
Sure, you can agree.
You can hit Monita and get the last stamp.
Ah.
Yep. So this is a little easier than it can be. I would have had this beat sooner if I knew you could get hit. I'll just say that.
I did like bowling and golf a lot in Wii Sports.
Probably gonna get hit again. No, I did not. Bowling and bowling was
And golf and baseball.
golf was the best one. Baseball cheated.
Yeah, baseball.
But it wasn't
like
that
the
bad.
me thing.
Yeah, I did too. Here,
Tennis
just
and boxing though, nothing.
from this point on, spam strolls all day. Spam everything. I got hit while drawing. That's nice. Alright, the last guy until the final boss, which is a repeat of the other final boss, which wasn't the final
That's
boss.
right, there is Yoshi too. I guess New Super Mario Bros. U can't correct the game as bad as Yoshi's Fruit Cart.
Ah, you're right!
Can't make up for that, huh?
That's true.
Even as good as New Soup U is.
Well, if you made it this far, you've pretty much basically beaten it.
In the end result, New Soup U may end up being your #1 game of all time. Could probably beat Ocarina.
What are you talking about? New Super Mario U, I had a horrible time with that game. Except for the main story mode.
But they don't make you tasks in a Mario game, right?
Yes, they do. As the 3 uploads ago proved.
That can't be. No.
I don't think Nintendo understands what a task is.
Oh yeah, they don't really realize
They don't understand
you need
that-
tools to do it.
Yeah, that's done over the computer.
Yeah, over the computer.
I don't think Nintendo knows you can play Nintendo games over the computer.
Yeah, that's
I don't think they know what an emulator is.
yeah.
They think that people actually do that stuff. Well, people do that stuff for real, but only with extreme dedication. Okay, that is.
Speaking of computer games, I absolutely need to download Fred's Cool Punch Out and screen record it for an upload, because that game looks amazing. It's just a punch out hack that this guy called Fred used and kind of hacked all the characters into different characters.
Hey, that's it at Takamaru's Ninja Castle. Not as bad as Yoshi, huh, gang? Not nearly.
No, it didn't look. It even changed scenery a lot.
Yeah.
Unlike Yoshi.
Yeah, so not that bad, really. That was okay.
Yoshi's still in last.
That's how you get all the stamps. I don't know if that helps anybody. I don't think I've helped anybody get any stamps thus far in my Nintendo Land series, but oh well. Telling children about them. What was that? Was this game assume I'm gonna have kids someday?
Huh.
That was unusual. That's kind of scary.
I guess this game, once you have kids someday.
It's frightening.
But I guess you don't have to listen to a game.
Not this game.
Not this game, especially.
Okay, that's it of Takamaru's Ninja Castle. What game do you assume is next?
Gotta be Balloon.
I wish it was, but unfortunately I did Donkey Kong.
Ah, no!
And that game was
really
actually good. Yes, it was.